New developments in the firing of two Denver police officers who beat and pepper sprayed a group of women, and it was all recorded. Denver Mayor Michael Hancock praising a judge's decision to uphold those firings. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne always investigating. Russell, despite the mayor's praise, the ruling isn't sitting well with police organizations.
Right, John. Today, the mayor said these officers were in the wrong. The chief of police went a step further and said the department is now heading in a new direction. But check this out, a different take on it. The Colorado Fraternal Order of Police sending out this tweet today. You don't like us? We don't care. We are the police. We have a job to do. It isn't always pretty. That is the way it is.
These officers are bullies and liars.
It was this incident 4.5 years ago, a halo cam outside the Denver diner showing officers using batons to shove women. Attorney Siddhartha Rathod represented the women.
Denver's inability to properly and timely discipline its officers is part of the reason that they have a culture of police brutality.
At a news conference today, the manager of safety admitting to past flaws in the disciplinary system.
We have had in the past some difficulties with that process.
This city, under no circumstances, will ever tolerate deceptive acts by members of our law enforcement community.
But it's a department and a city clearly plagued by credibility issues, brutality cases that have cost the city millions.
You don't enforce the law by breaking the law.
DU law professor Chris Michio says these officers should not only be fired, but possibly face criminal charges.
What message does it send when individuals can engage in conduct like that, and there are no criminal charges?
Without these videos, it would have just been the word of these officers versus the words of our clients.
Chief, do you feel like you still have a credibility issue moving forward?
I actually think quite the opposite. I think this really speaks to sending out a message. It's a new day.
The officers in this case not only lied, but they brutalized 4 women.
The idea of the police is to protect and serve. They neither served nor protected when they engaged in that conduct.
The 2 officers involved in this case were Ricky Nixon and Kevin Devine. Both of them remained paid employees until today. They were assigned to photo radar and desk duty. Ricky Nixon was actually involved in another brutality case involving this man, Alex Landau. To date, the cases that Nixon has been involved in have cost city taxpayers $1.1 million. In the newsroom, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.